Hey viewers, welcome to this weekend's message. This weekend being the weekend of April 20th and 21, 2024. And this reading is for each and every one of us. It's a general reading about everything you need to know now, right now. And especially for this weekend, what is igniting? What is happening? What are important factors that are hidden from you? Everything you need to know is going to be here. Welcome, my dear viewers. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you happy birthdays. Those of you celebrating this weekend of April 20 and 21, I wish you a glorious birthday. Shower of abundance has just jumped out. And I'll talk about that in a moment. I wish happy anniversaries and occasions to those of you who are celebrating. I wish you the best of the best. And for each and every one of you, my dear viewers, I'm in gratitude that you're here joining me daily for these readings and these messages. I wish you abundance of blessings and all my best wishes to each and every one of you, whether you're celebrating or not. My dear viewers, I want to make something clear before I start the reading. These 6 messages are for all of us, but you can make them personal and make them your own by asking a question and nominating a particular equation. You can choose this one and that one. You can choose this one, and that one, or you can choose just one for an answer. So if you have answers, if you want particular details, use these to get your details when I open them. And if you're not ready, I'm about to open them, you can put me on pause and then unpause it to get the answers. Let us begin with the first message that has come today. And this is shower of abundance. Shower of abundance. That is a glorious message. It says here, to heal your financial situation, first, give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. Not only to accept abundance, but how to create abundance also. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow it. It will heal and you will get the abundance as long as you allow it and have faith and believe. That's beautiful. That's the first answer. Now, let's see. Message for all of you, all of us. And we have stillness. Many of you are contemplating, taking time out, spending time thinking about, reflecting as to where you're at, where you're going, what's happening, asking all kinds of questions and wanting to heal. Taking time out to heal, actually, more than anything else. Reflecting on what has taken place and what the truth is and how you can heal. Some of you could be going into meditation even. Let's have a look at the butterfly spirit. Oh, wow. It just came out. Let's see. And we've got laughter. The best medicine is laughter. So think about what makes you happy, what will give you laughter, and bring laughter into your life because it's the greatest medicine in the world. Now, my dear viewers, let's take 4 important factors for everyone for the 20th and the 21st April 2021, 20 and 21, 2024. Before I take them out, I'm going to start revealing these messages for all of us. So if you're not ready, just put me on pause and then unpause it and you'll start seeing the answers. Starting with this one. Right, impatience. Try not to be too impatient, especially if you are. Especially now, this is important. You've got to be very careful not to be too impatient because it looks like to me that you could be falling. See, this person's about to fall off the ladder. There could be accidents. There could be losses. Just be extra caution to be a little bit more patient. Just a little bit more patient. Okay, so avoid impatience. Let's have a look at this one. It says the stars. Stars are all about wishes come true. Wishes do come true. Yes, with all the stars. That's beautiful. Peace. It's about miracles and dreams come true. So a little bit of patience is going to help you big time. You are going to get your dreams. And you are going to be feeling blessed with everything that's happening. Hopefulness and falling in love. Many of you will start falling in love also at this time. Or getting one of your wishes if it is to fall in love. It says here something about happening at nighttime, inspiration, and number 16, freedom. Connect the Chinese year of the rat, the snake, and the horse. The snake twice. The snake is about love and healing and spirituality. We got 6 again. June here and July. Something big happening in June, July. Major, maybe a lot of your wishes will come true between June and July. Remember that. Something big happening. Miraculous. Miracles taking place between June and July. Also, if you want short term, 16, 2 weeks from now, something big. Beautiful. Now, we'll take this one and see what this one, the rooster. Chinese year of the rooster. Wow. Okay, the rooster is about plenty. And it's also about end of a chapter. But it is also about the Chinese year of the rooster. It is also about October, if you want a particular month. Now I'll read the tea leaf. According to the tea leaf, it says, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So there is someone that is a bit arrogant that you should not cross. Be very careful of. That's the rooster. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. It says perseverance. Oh, wow, look at that. Impatient. And see how these cards that were sitting next, it says impatience and perseverance. Just a little bit of patience. Just a little bit of patience and a little bit of perseverance, and you are going to get exactly where you want to be. So let's have a look at this one here. And we've got the stalk. The stalk is all about changes, transformations. Excuse me, my dear viewers. Let me just drink some water. Just a sip of it. Okay. Transformations, right. Major changes. It's also about renewal. Excuse me, renewal. It's about a new way of life. It is also connected to a lot of numbers, which I'll talk about the numbers in a moment. Restless, being restless. This could be also about impatience because you're feeling something's about to start and being, it is about somebody leaving, arriving and leaving. Somebody leaving, a new one arriving, departing and leaving. Some of you could be traveling. It's about travel also. It's about moving. It's about renovations. It's about some of you, it's about pregnancy, starting a family, planning to, or having a baby, or about to have a baby. The birth of a beautiful child. And it says slender and tall. So, worried about your looks, you are going to get slender and tall. So you are doing well about your health also. So the stock has a lot of meanings. Now, the ultimate thing that I see here is I'm seeing something happening around August. From 1 to 7 days, or maybe in 2 weeks' time, there will be some freedom, a new beginning perhaps. A new beginning coming in August, starting from now to August. July even is there, July. A new beginning, freedom, transcending where you are to higher levels. Q for quails and quilt, for those of you that are dealing with the letter Q, or it could be your initial. Number 12, Chinese year of the pig. Number 11, Chinese year of the dog here. 12 is a very important number in this. 11 and 12 are being shown like a clock. If you want timing also. So you got 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, if those of you who are traveling. I feel like a major transition, a major transcending to leveling up and freedom, the beginning of freedom. How beautiful. This is really deep. Okay. And as for timing, we said 2 weeks. We said 1 month from now also, May. And then we've got July and August. All these months are nominated. We have the axe. The axe is about cutting through the truth, cutting through and seeing everything, repairing and removal of situations. And sometimes it's about cutting somebody out of your life. It could be all that. According to the tea leaf, it says, forces working against you. Forces working against you. Okay, so that's not very good, but in many cases, the axe is about cutting through the truth and removing anything unwanted. It's the tool that helps you remove things now and cut through things, cut through matters that are stuck. So it's used for renovation, because there was renovation here somewhere. Be patient when you are renovating, especially because we had renovation somewhere in these cards. I can't remember which one. Let's have a look at 4 important factors for the collective. Wow, the magician giving you the power, the glory to do what you want. Bear with me, my dear viewers. I just move this a little bit because it's moving as I'm stuck to my chair. Okay. So as I was saying, the magician is all about power, being able to have the power to move things, being able to do things you were not able to do before, like freedom, giving you the right to do this, I've got the right to do that, and then applying for things and seeing things fall into your lap like magic, just like magic. And we've got this together. This shows to me that there's something big happening. Shower of abundance and the magician giving you the power, the glory to have things your way. My dear viewers, this is like incredible. Abundance and shower. Abundance, shower of abundance and the power of magician. the glorious power of magician. So that is tremendous. Now, I just realized there's something not right. Here we go. Now it's right. Okay, so the second card, I'll take the rooster and put it over here. We've got a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance, fruitfulness, expansion, a new love, something wonderful igniting. And it's sitting right next to the magician. Wow. Let's have a look. Great news coming. A lot of truth, a lot of clarity, something like a breakthrough. Great news, giving you the go-ahead to be able to do. If you've been applying for something, if there's an application, you're going to great news coming, like a yes, go ahead, you can do this. If it's an application for money or business or whatever you're buying a car, it's going to be like go ahead, yes, all good, great news, wonderful. Three of Wands, expanding your mind, becoming more adaptable, being more patient, looking at things at a bigger picture. Don't just see it. When we look at our life and just where we are, especially when you're stuck, because it looks like there is a little bit of somebody stuck here with the axe and perseverance, I just feel like you've got to see the bigger picture and widen your horizon, widen your spectrum, and look at the bigger picture. Step out and look, because there is so many rewards coming, so many options, so many possibilities that you might not be seeing, but you will be seeing if you just open your mind to all the possibilities. A lot of rewards are coming. And I'll put the axe over here. Okay, so we've got the 4 cards. What you don't see coming: sacrifices. Putting your interests aside for the sake of someone else. That could be needed. So that's that one. Now, I'm going to take 3 more important factors. Now, with the sacrifice, it could be also, because it didn't come out so that we could see if it turns over, it could be the end of sacrifice also for some. So, because we've got a new beginning here. And they're saying persevere a little bit longer, keep going. All right, so let's have a look. 3 important factors for the collective. Whoops. For the collective, April 2021. Let's see. Right, the 7 of Wands shows that you are fighting for your rights. You're putting your foot down. You're asserting yourself, and you don't want to be taken advantage of, and you're saying no. You're taking the high road and fighting for what you believe in. And the 2 of Cups, working in great partnership, meeting someone wonderful from your past life where you thrive together, heal together, become strong together, working towards the same incentive, the same goal, and you are going to thrive. This could be meeting, like I said, someone that you truly love. Someone incredible. And then finally, we have the Page of Pentacles, someone very supportive, very helpful, someone reliable, trustworthy, that is going to be by your side all the way. This person is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. That's that one. Now, before I clarify, let's see what else we need to know. I'm going to take 2 messages. That's the first one. And there's the second one. Let's open them. Wow. Okay. Let's talk about this. First, let's talk about the 2 of Swords. It shows something is coming to an end. It's reached to a level of where you know this is going to come to an end. Something you've been fighting for, defending. It's ultimately going to be you're leaving a situation. You're letting go of something. It could be a job you might be letting off. You're tired of fighting with someone who's boasting and narcissistic, maybe, with the rooster. And then we've got, it doesn't mean the Chinese hero, the rooster, like that. No, it just means the meaning of the rooster. According to the tea leaf, it says someone arrogant and boastful person, try to avoid and not to cross this person. So, you could be fighting against someone that is kind of, they believe they're right, and you're finding it difficult because you think you're right, and there is that conflict. But ultimately, it looks like it could be a money conflict. Some of you are fighting for money conflicts. Cutting through corners and having a breakthrough, which is really good, because with the Knight of Swords, it shows this, there's going to be great news coming. So there will be a breakthrough. Now, some of you are going to be working in careers, looking at careers to do with law and order, defense, working for the police department, for the military, defending people, working as patrol or security guards. You might be looking into a career like that. But some of you are being fired or leaving your job for a better position. So that's that one. And then the coins is just wealth, a lot of wealth. money coming in, wealth, good investment, something paying off big time. And it's about careers in sales or finances. But the most important factor about coins is luck. You're going to become very lucky, and some of you are getting a raise. So wealth is coming in different ways. Okay, so now that we've established this, let's have a look at two more messages. So we got the first one, not a very good one, deception. And then there's another one we'll talk about in a moment. Okay, so the deception is not very nice. Okay, let me just put my glasses on. Deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone's not being honest. Someone is being dishonest. So this is important. Maybe that's why this is coming to an end with the Two of Swords. But remember, no matter what ends, there's going to be a new beginning. That's so important to know. Whatever's ending, there's going to be a new beginning. Okay. Now, again, this is shaking. What to do? I got to take it away a little bit from my chair. Here we go. Maybe this time it's going to work. Okay. And the other one is a more positive one. It says getting to know each other. Well, you're getting together with someone, and the more you're getting to know each other, you're finding as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond is becoming deeper and deeper. And you're getting to connect on a high level. This is going to bring you a lot of romance, a lot of affection here. And laughter. Don't forget, laughter is the greatest medicine. So no matter what is happening here, I feel like happiness is coming for the 21st April for the collective. And there it is. It says a twin flame is coming. Your passion ignites. There we go. This is the passion we're talking about. I feel like, the more you're getting to know someone, I'll just put this one. I'll put this one here. Okay, so there's the igniting of a new passion, and then you've got twin flame. Many of you are reaching or meeting your twin flame, and there's going to be a great connection. The more you get to know each other, the more you'll connect, and something is going to be thriving. Something wonderful is happening. So that's that one there. So now, my dear viewers, I'm ready to start clarifying the cards. What we're going to do start with this fight, this battle that you are fighting for your rights and, setting boundaries and asserting yourself. The Seven of Wands. Let's see what that one is all about for the collective. It does seem to be an obstacle, but guess what? You are overcoming it and you are becoming victorious. There's a great victory for you with the Chariot. And yes, it could be to do with money. It could be with dealing with someone that might be maybe Cancer, Leo. There could be something happening around July, and I feel like a great victory is coming out of this. So that's that one that you're fighting for. And once you go through this fight and have your victory, you are going to be free from cares and worries. You have nothing to worry about. So that's really great news. Something is ending, without a doubt. It could be this dispute completely ending. Now, let's have a look at, because the Two of Swords is about ending. Could be a job that you're leaving. Let's have a look at the Ace of Wands, the collective. This beautiful new beginning. Some of you, it's a proposal or a proposition you can't say no to. It's going to be spectacular. And for others, look what we got. We got the Knight of Swords twice. That means there's a message for you. There's news coming that you are going to be so happy. It's news to help you see the truth. It's news that will make you feel really happy. I feel like this news is going to take you to the next level. I also feel like it's going to give you what you want. If it's money that you're after, whatever you've been waiting for to get, it is going to be spectacular. It is going to start something new for you. And I feel like wealth and abundance is going to be coming through. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a new business, maybe it's a application gone through, maybe you're waiting for some answer and you're getting to the go ahead. Yes, go ahead. You've got it. It's a grant of some sort, and a lot of wealth is coming, and it's giving you an amazing new beginning. For others, for some, there's also a union, like a partnership that is hand in hand, working well together and united, doing well together, thriving together with the Two of Cups. Whatever you do, it's going to be spectacular. And for some of you also could be dealing with someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone really incredible, very supportive, someone reliable. And you might be working hand in hand together. So whatever is igniting, it's going to be beautiful. If it's love, it's going to be great news again, a proposition And the more you get to know each other, you'll finally get to know that it could be a twin flame. And they might propose something wonderful that you will not be able to say no to. It might be a proposal or a proposition. Whatever it is, it's igniting. It's becoming sproutful. It's becoming prosperous. And it's going to be, the more you get to know each other, the more you're getting deeper and deeper connected. So it is going to be an amazing bond. Whatever is beginning, it's going to be spectacular. Prepare for it. So the answer to this was quickly you're getting a proposal and also an answer that's going to give you clarity and understanding as to where you are, where you're heading. Let's have a look at the Magician and what will the Magician do for the collective. Number one, it's bringing you a new person in your life. Maybe fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or if you are fire energy, someone new is coming in your life. They could have fire in them. This is someone that will help you in this new beginning. The Magician is going to give you the power to be able to start this situation and help you, make it work and make it thrive. This is a spectacular new beginning. And I'm going to take out two more for the Magician. It says something's hidden from you that you're not aware of, but be aware that great gifts are coming for you. Emotional fulfillment to the highest level, the greatest gift from the heavens, the beginning of a new love life, someone wonderful, a lot of money possible. Money is coming. And also, I'll just take this one to show you. There is someone, yes, fresh and new coming in your life. We talked about this because they came together. But I also feel like there is a new idea maybe that you're putting into action, and that's going to give you a lot. I also feel like there could be a new business partner or a lover, a new lover that might be of earth energy. It could be that. I do feel like there could be a gift of some sort, like a big gift of abundance, possibly, like wishes come true, miracles happening with this card here. So everything is possible with the stars, the wealth card here, money coming in, the greatest gift of all, which is the Ace of Cups. So it's just spectacular. The Magician is giving you abundance that you might not be able to see yet, but you are going to get all that. The greatest gift of all, the Ace of Cups. Okay, now my dear viewers, let's move on to the news. Let's have a look at this because it came twice, especially, and we want to know, what is this great news coming? What is this going to help you? I'm sure it is going to give you clarity and the green light to go ahead, but let's see further about the Knight of Swords. It is connected to fire energy, right? And fire energy being Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It could be for you. You could be fire energy, or you have fire within you. News is coming to you, but it's also about something that is healing, some situation that's ending, that's been really, really very suffocating, someone controlling, someone like this situation here with the rooster, where it's someone that's very egotistical, controlling, someone you don't want to cross, someone, a person that's very boastful, arrogant, and perhaps even narcissistic. This could be a situation coming to an end, controlling issues coming to an absolute end, and you have the freedom to go ahead. For those of you who are going, see, you are fighting for something and you're taking a stand and you are going to be victorious. There's a rise in your money. So whatever is happening here, it's happening for a reason. If you do lose a job or a battle, ultimately you are going to go to a better place and have a major rise in your money. And the end of suffocation, as you can see, something that was suffocating or something that was too much. You are, after this battle, getting a major rise in your money. Major. So that's very important to know. Incredible. That really makes me wonder now, because you've got wealth and I can see there is a change of situation. So it looks to me like, you're cutting through and moving to the next level. And the next level is going to be, you are going to be abundant, a major rise in your money and wealth and the greatest gift of all. So whatever is happening, there is someone that's not being honest. You're finding that out and you're putting your foot down, and you are ultimately going to have a freedom. You are going to be free from all cares and worries and everything that's been making you feel unhappy, and there was injustice in any way. You're getting your justice and a lot of money and freedom. So the greatest gift also on top of everything. So now we move on to the next level. And the next level is, this was part of here. The next one was, let's have a look at, now we know what the good news is. You are going to go places, so that's great. The Three of Wands, let's have a look, and then I'll do this card here. Three of Wands for the collective. And oh my God, look at that, the synchronicity, Three of Wands. It shows that you have to open your mind to something that is coming to an end. There's a situation that's reached an impasse. There's nothing more that can be done. Maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe you're in denial. Ultimately, you need to open your eyes. You need to see the bigger picture. You need to see what to do next. Look at the future. Plan. Put a plan ahead. Because I do feel like things are going to change in your life. I feel like once your eyes are opened, if there is deception especially, whatever is hidden from you, once your eyes are open and you get to see something's coming to an end, you will know what action to take. Open the horizon of your mind. See the bigger picture to see where you can go from where something ends. I feel this is very strong for fire energies because you are destined for happiness, as you can see, and justice. Both are coming your way. So it just needs for you to know that there are rewards, there is expansion in your life coming, and there is also preparing you for an ending. Now, I'll just put these over here. There's something here I want to know about the Two of Cups. What is the Two of Cups for the collective? Okay, so we've got the Moon. Hidden matters are coming to light where you see your path ahead. So if now you're reflecting, you're not sure where you stand, get to know your path is going to be made clear. You're going to see everything. Whatever is hidden is coming to light with the Moon. And you'll finally know that you are destined for something wonderful. The Two of Cups again. Something is falling apart. You're destined for an amazing life. Whatever falls apart, don't feel bad about it because you're destined for a lot of happiness. This is all in conjunction to this. I'm reading in regard to the Two of Cups. So whatever hidden comes out, ultimately, you need to know you're living a life of luxury and a life of abundance. You are destined to be with a soulmate or a great partner, and you're destined for the greatest gift of all, a lot of happiness. So whatever falls apart, whatever the Moon shows you, you'll only see the truth, and you'll see your path ahead, and you'll know where you stand. And you'll need to know that you are destined for a life of luxury and a life of love and abundance. So whatever falls apart, it doesn't matter, because you've got it all. And again, look at that. A soulmate that you are going to be thriving together. Again, we've got and justice. Justice will prevail for you. So whatever you feel it's unfair, why did it happen to me? It's all happening for a great reason. And guess what? This could be in regard to this amazing person that's coming in your life. This earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's have a look at this for the finale. The Page of Pentacles for the collective. Wow, this person comes at a time where you are very hurt, where there's painful truth, peace in the heart, and feeling separated and feeling unhappy and something coming to an end and collapsing. It is at that time where you see clearly and you know where where you're heading. With the clarity, the truth is going to be very painful to bear. So this is happening, my dear viewers, to the majority of those of you who have air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm one of those people. Just so you know, I'm a Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, in case you need to know. So I'm always asked about this. So I always say it whenever I get a chance. So air energies are going through separation, truth, being the blindfold is over, seeing something that you truly loved, maybe truly loved, a situation collapsing. But it's collapsing and you are going to get supported by someone, because we're asking about this person, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's going to help you immensely, who's going to help us, all of us, immensely, and ultimately destined for happiness, destined for abundance, destined for wealth, destined for a life of luxury, and destined for a soulmate. That's what we're talking about here. No matter what's happening, ultimately they're showing us, our guardian angels, that what's coming after all of this is a life of wealth, happiness, and a life of justice, and a life of love. As your twin flame is coming, your passions are going to be igniting. You are going to be thriving. The more you get to know each other, the more you spend time with each other, the more and more you open up, you get to know, you get to find bits and pieces of yourself, and your bond becomes deeper and deeper. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies, see what they want to add to this for the weekend of, okay, so we got one turnover, and we got this one. Okay, health. Right, health. It says an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So, diet and friendships. Starting an exercise program is great. I've started myself, started walking and doing 10,000 steps a day. You don't have to do 10,000, but just that's what I started doing. You get one of those watches, and this watch really helps because it counts everything. My dear viewers, I'm not doing any promotion for anybody. It's just for myself to do my steps. It tells you how many steps, how many kilometers you're walking, and it's spectacular in regard to this part. It says positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. A major purchase. So there's a lot of money coming in. Some of you could be buying your own home because the 10 of Cups is buying your own home or paying off your mortgage or buying a dream home or buying a business, because we had a lot of partnerships here, proposals. So it could be a business. I do feel like there is something magnificent that's going to be revealing itself to you, and I feel like it could be a wonderful or worthwhile purchase. And that is and you'll have the wealth to do so, to buy it without any hesitation. And that's the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Please support me by subscribing to the channel, which is absolutely free, and helps me big time, and seeing the videos all the way to the end, that helps me a lot. It's the best gift you can give me. Everything I ask for is absolutely free. There's no money in anything to do with me, so please be aware of that. Also, in case there's scammers saying to you, send me this and do this and I do that and I do readings and I do sell this and sell, I don't sell anything. I don't do any readings. I don't do anything to do with money. It's all free. So just the support I need is the subscribing, which is again free, and the seeing the videos till the end. And that is only if you wish to do so. I would be in gratitude to you. My blessings and best wishes to each and every one of you. Namaste.